Welcome to Saints Row.
Ooh,
I go by the name of Tyrone Jenkins. Now, you
ooh.
might not know who I am, but I sure
Wrong
know who
time,
you are.
wrong place, dog.
In the last couple of months, I decided to join the row
You okay,
after
Blaine?
I almost lost my life on
Julius,
the
let's
street
move.
corner.
Yup.
Be famous. The only time you remember who we are is when you want something.
My sister was kidnapped.
And I brought her back, didn't I?
No, he did.
Bullshit. I told him to do it. No offense. Relax, man. I'd like you to meet Saints Row's claim to fame.
This is Aisha.
And tonight, we gonna kill her.
He's being melodramatic. See, I'm signed with Kingdom Come Records.
And it's no secret that the label is owned by the Vice King.
But the real deal is that once you're in,
And now I own the city. Now with me owning the city, I'm here with the commissioner. I don't know what's happening. Julius is missing, and apparently there's a conversation that needs to be had. I'm about to walk downstairs, and whatever happens, just know we're gonna be for the road. Close the door. Alright. Now, it's my baby though, I ain't gonna hold you. Bro, all the memories in Stillwater, man. Look at this sunset. Look at this sunset. Look at the city. This is how we gonna end it off? What's next? What's next for us, man? Is Troy gonna be with the squad more? Is Dex gonna be around? Is Johnny gonna, you know what I'm saying? How is he coping with? We never even talked about the Lynn situation. You know that? That's crazy. Like we could talk to him about it after this conversation. Look at this boat. I didn't even see it down here, bro. Dripped out. I'm iced out. Julius said he said Julius is on the boat. So hey man. Bro. Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm a little nervous, dog. I don't know what's about to happen. Man, look, bro. Like I said, my name Tyrone Jenkins. About to find out what about to happen was really good, bro. Let's do this.
Now, you might not know who I am, but I sure know who you are. In the last couple of months, I decided to join the row after I almost lost my life on the street corner. Julius and the row actually helped me save my life, and since then I've been repaying the favor by bringing the row back to its former glory. As everything is going on and transpiring throughout the time of dealing with the Rollers, the Kings, and the Las Canales, I noticed there was a lot of different elements that was behind the scenes. Areas that I didn't know, possibly. Maybe figuring out the business. Maybe figuring out why people were doing the moves that they were doing to get away from people. Who knows? But in the last coming weeks, we came to a very much of a tipping point. And that point is understanding who I am going into this. Where I stand as the person being second in command of the Saints Row crew. If we really here for it and we really thinking about all the good times that we had together, we'll be able to start fighting it out. Work out everything. Deal with what we have to do. Sit here and be the riders of how we are. and continue to be clean and work hard.
Yeah, man.
But
And
maybe
walk away.
others have ulterior
When did
motives.
you get the balls, Jules?
And the
What's it
moments of
gonna
these
be?
ulterior motives, maybe,
I ain't
just
walking
maybe,
away.
there
Yeah.
might be something different that can come up.
That sucks for your car. We better get out of here. The cops will be here soon. You coming, King?
All right, let's go.
Man, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I got this pit in my stomach. Like, something ain't right. Like, bro, you know that feeling you get when you feel... Man, bro, never mind. We gotta be positive thinking, people. Gotta be positive thinking. Look, listen, man. My name's Tyrone, bro. Yeah, I'm the man with the braids, bro. You feel me? Addicted to the road, baby. You. It's time, man. Let's see what the commissioner has to talk about, man. Let's see if it's deal or no deal, man. I guess we have a conversation with you know who, and let's see what answer we gonna provide. Let's do it.
In desperate times of becoming a leader, sometimes others, they'll come in your way to salt the earth and level the playing field before it really starts.
Your guest is here, Mr. Hughes.
Thanks, Stephen. If you don't mind, could you wait outside? I'm Richard Hughes. It is a pleasure to meet the man who handed me the election. No need to be modest, I'm serious. There's no way I could have beaten Marshal Winslow. God rest his soul. But you made the impossible happen, and for that, I can't thank you enough. I mean, had Winslow been the only person killed, attention would have definitely been cast on me.
Oh, then where Julius?
But after that fireworks display you pulled at his funeral, it's become abundantly clear these horrible crimes were perpetrated by the 3rd Street Saints. While before people criticized my Saints Row urban renewal plan, it is now being lauded. See, until you came along, I was displacing poor people. Now, I'm destroying a hotbed of gang activity. What can I say? The public is fickle. Champagne. As you get older, you quickly learn that there are only 2 types of people in this world. Race, money, gender, none of this matters. At the end of the day, you're either a winner or a loser. Now, the sad truth about our situation is that in order for me to be a winner, I have to level your neighborhood and salt the earth. Hold on for a moment. Stephen, could you come in here? Where was I? Oh, yes, salting the earth. Now, I suppose I could try to pay you off, but really, what's the point? You just say no. Or in your case, stand there looking intimidating, and we'd be right back to where we started. So I figured I'd cut the middleman and get right to the point.
Hey, yo, can you speed this shit up? I want to go to Freckle Bitches.
You're going to die here, son. Make no mistake about that. But if it makes it any easier on you, I'll be sure to thank you in my acceptance speech. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a party to...
who were setting up their cameras and microphones to cover the gala fundraiser scheduled for mayoral candidate Hughes' campaign, were treated to an amazing sight a few moments ago as the yacht registered to the alderman exploded in a shower of brass and mahogany. We were a safe distance away, so no one here was injured, as far as we can tell, but we have no word as to who, if anyone, was actually aboard. We don't know how this happened, why this happened, or even who was on the boat, if anyone, as no survivors have been located. I was inside the press tent when it happened, but witnesses outside say that the peaceful, serene evening was suddenly punctured by a vicious explosion that not only reduced the alderman's yacht to a pile of floating debris, but knocked out windows and swamped smaller boats throughout the marina. Jack?
Jane, while you were giving that report, we attempted to contact Alderman Hughes' press secretary, and there was no answer. Do we know where the alderman is?
No, we do not, Jack. I've asked around and no one from the press corps noticed any official movement on the boat, as it's early in the evening and the event was not scheduled to begin for another couple of hours.
Do we know if this was an accident or yet another attempt on the life of a public official?
Jack, we don't have any definitive answers on that, and with almost no details emerging yet, we still do not know if this was something as silly as a galley or a fuel tank explosion. But in the light of recent events, we cannot rule out the possibility that this was more than just an accident. Reporting live from the waterfront, this is Jane Valderrama. Back to you, Jack.
Thank you, Jane, and stay dry. Stay tuned as we get more details on this unfolding event. We will bring them to you immediately. In the newsroom, I'm Jack Armstrong.